Yay, I'm live. Nobody in the chat yet, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, I forgot to get that way earlier. All right, Luna. We just got to wait on everybody now. Trying not to blind people with the window. Got a lot of setup to do. Make weird faces at the camera. Okay. That's not too bad. I got these body pillows in my way. Got more than one body pillow. Gotta do something about that. Okay. I can't do nothing about that glare. I gotta keep the window open. Oh yeah, I forgot Amina. So if you guys are looking for a good amino to join, go find Galaxy Creators. That is what I'm on. I share a lot of my artwork on there that I don't post anywhere else. I share stories that I come up with, and it's really great. I'm one of the leaders in the community, and my niece and her friends run the community. I'm just there to make sure there's no chaos. But yes, I'm going to Ashley's live. Oh, 2 members. Person's on. Post. Fun. Camera. Ah. Yeah, that's about as good as I'm gonna get. I'll give this about 5 minutes. If nobody shows up, then I'll get off. Yay! Come join me. Oh, I can do that in the chats too. So many places to inform, so little time to do it. I should have done this before I started. Okay, that should be all my social media. Nuna, what are you doing on? So, yeah, it's just right now me and Luna in the room. And Luna's just staring at me like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm hoping everybody's having a good weekend so far this weekend. I am going to see the movie The Nun tomorrow afternoon with my cousin, and I'm excited because I haven't seen my cousin Crystal in a very, very long time, not since our family reunion. And I'm kind of excited to hang out with her and reconnect with some old friends. Also, horror movies. Horror movies are awesome, guys. I haven't seen all of the Conjuring series. I've seen like the first Conjuring movie. I haven't seen the second one. I haven't seen any of the Annabelle movies. And I'm going to go straight for watching The Nun. So Probably going to go in blind, but I got a feeling I'm not going to miss too much of that. So yeah, tomorrow afternoon. Um, I have been pretty much drawing all week. I haven't been feeling so great, but I'm feeling fantastic today. I'm kind of glad I got better before the live stream. So yeah, lots of water. Um, I do have some videos planned. Lots of stuff like more doctor's appointments have been coming up and charge of. Um, for those of you who do the rock painting community, I am now the owner of the Dacusville Rock Group, and I'm in charge of the Dacusville Fairy Tree. So, yay! And I haven't been there at all this month, and I feel like crap for it because everybody's been using my car. I love helping everybody out in my family. My little brother finally got his car situation fixed. Now, the other person that's using my car, I think, is going to get all his stuff done, and I'll be back on the road soon. I miss going places, but I've also been doing my shop, and I got a lot of goodies. I started advertising these and selling these. These are my best sellers so far. They come in all sorts of colors, and I charge $8 for them. So yeah, they're really cool. I also got like these little squishy things and these masks. Maybe I can do an unboxing and show you what I got in the shop later during the live stream. That's going to be totally up to you guys. And I got a message. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I got your message. I'm started playing Pokemon Go again. I've been trying to do a lot of walking to get off this weight from my chemo treatment. I know a lot of people are like, I thought people get skinny during chemo. No, it works one way or the other. To keep me from losing a lot of energy and losing a lot of weight. They put me on steroids. I've brought it up in several videos before, and the steroid weight is hard to get off. Exercising has been a challenge for me. Walking is always fun. A couple of weeks ago, I went walking with my nieces. I showed them where I hide all the painted rocks in the community around TR, and I I walk and I shop. I love shopping. I can't help that. But I got a cool Halloween sign behind me that has an evil Luna on it, and I just love it because she likes to bite me to get me up out of bed. She's a sweetheart. I love my Luna. Um, but yeah, Halloween is coming up, and we're doing like a family Halloween party, and I have not done a Halloween party in years. Used to, when I did Halloween parties, I would do like a haunted trail, like we have, and it's still present today. That goes to show how well we built it. But there's a path going from like halfway up our driveway all the way around our house, through our pet cemetery, through the backyard, out of the woods, and back into the backyard. Our back over here if we decided to extend it longer, and it was always fun. But yes, I enjoyed doing that. But since this is probably going to be a family thing, um I'm just going to go crazy with decorations in the house, and as y'all can tell, I'm already starting with black cats, skeleton spider that I modified it a little bit. Like, I didn't like its eyes, so I just painted the eyes red and just leave the skeleton as is. So yeah. Um Again, I want to bring up um the amino community I'm part of. I am part of the Galaxy Creators Amino community. It's run by very lovely people, very dedicated to keeping everything all calm and zen and can express yourself. I'm on there. You get to see pictures of drawings of my characters that I use in my little animated videos. You get to see them, get to read stories from me. I think the best one right now I got going is Not Quite Angels, which for you Yowie fangirls, I think y'all will truly enjoy reading that. Um, Another one I'm going to post probably pretty soon is my Destiny Fighter series. It was one I came up with in high school. A lot of all my old high school stories are going to go up on there if I can dig them all out. Um, what else? But yeah, if you want an amino community to join and express your original characters or your original stories, poetry, go join Galaxy Creators. That I just love it, and also I'm on there, and I'm also one of the leaders on there. So I'll be more than happy if you guys joined. I say a lot. Um, Hello, everybody in the chat. I think my chat room died. Oops. Let's see. What else have I been doing? I am gonna do story time at some point. I may do some more stories since a lot of you guys like the one I posted about the crazy EBT lady. God, I will never forget Lemon Lady. I cannot. Nope. That was my first nightmare dealing with people like that. Um, a lot of people may tell you fast food's easy. It's not. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Like, even I went into there thinking it was an easy job, and I stayed there for 13 years, and it's hard. And a lot, and the fast food place I worked for takes things very seriously. Um, Before I started doing YouTube and running my own business, I used to work at this fast food place for 13 years. I was a team coordinator, which is just one step under management because I could just, all those years working there, I could never make it to management. And I guess it's because I did not want to leave the store because I loved the little store that I worked at. Uh, but as a team coordinator, I was in charge of making sure the crew trainers were training the lower employees right. I was in charge of doing the birthday parties, which I got some stories to tell for birthday parties. Um, I was in charge of cleaning and fixing the ice cream machine and the frappe machine. Um, I had to do uniforms for all four of the stores, which that was just pure chaos when we had to reorder uniforms for all the stores. And I had to get like four separate lists about 3 pages long. And Ashton just commented about the Galaxy Creator community in the chat. Be sure to read what she posted. It's really cool. The community is still being updated into an art community, but we hope you come join our community. So yes, she is one of the head honchos of that community, and she's very sweet and very creative, and she is a huge Azrael fan. Um, uh-oh. It's another bicycle. My dad's ignoring me. But yes, I did a lot of stuff when I worked there, and other on top of my normal duties, and that was crazy. So when I got sick, I was told not to come back until I got better. But after I lost my leg, it was definite that I wasn't coming back because it would have been a safety hazard for me to go behind the greasy floors and the counters with my prosthetic, and other bad accidents would happen. It's okay. I love talking to you guys, making videos for you guys, even though I post them so far apart from each other. Another video series I'm going to do is I'm going to aggravate the living crap out of my poor cat and follow her for a day and film her and do some voiceover work, because now I got the wonderful microphone. I love this microphone. Hang on, guys. Ta-da! This little thing makes my voiceover work so easy. I love it. And I only paid like $30 for it. I want a better quality one down the road, but this will have to do for a beginner because I'm still testing the waters to see if this is going to work. But yes, I'm going to do a day in the life of Luna and be commenting as her. I'm still trying to come up with a voice for her. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else, what other videos. I got a bathroom safety video for prosthetics for amputees and everything. I know a lot of amputees have already done that video, but every bathroom is different. And I watch these videos and I'm like, well, that's not how it goes in my bathroom. My bathroom's bigger than that. And yeah, so I will do my own version of bathroom safety for amputees. And of course, there's Halloween shopping. That's going to be my favorite video to do next month because I'm going to go to my favorite place in the world. And come on, boo-boo. Come on, Luna Boo. Come on. It's okay. You can jump up here. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And what other? I got them all written down somewhere. Let me look. I can't do that one. I got more work stories. I will do a vlog of what it's like to be an amputee for a day. I got a couple of unboxing videos planned because, you know, I'm ordering stuff for my shop. Of course, Comic-Con, that won't be until next year. And I'm working on an animation. It's taking me forever to get done. It's bad amputee jokes. Yeah. Cats, right? Where are you going? But yeah, let's see. Don't you be pulling stuff out. Trying to think of other video ideas that I've had. I was going to do an amputee camping and swimming video, and I never went camping. Some things came up and I had to cancel. As for swimming, that kind of went with the camping thing. Cooking with Chris, yeah. I can dress up as some of my characters and do videos as my characters because Lord knows I got a cosplay stash. I will actually add that to the wall of ideas. I will do cooking with Chris. And if there's stuff you want to see my characters do and don't mind me dressing up as them, yeah, I'll totally do it. Let's see. So, are there any questions about any of the characters that y'all want to know about? I know there's not much here on the channel, but there's a lot on the Mino page and a lot of people I've been role-playing with. I know there's a lot of questions. If not, I'm going to dive into story mode. Dad's putting together a bunch of bikes, so he'll open and close the door. You'll hear that a lot. What is Mariku's backstory? Okay, so this is going to be fun. Mariku's backstory. Well, from bits and pieces of Not Quite Angels, we learned that Mariku used to be an angel. And he was the best of the best. And he, long story short, he ended up being put in charge of training BC to be a guardian angel in the future. And at this time, war had broken out between angels and demons, and it was before probably like around the beginning of when humans started showing up. And they were on Earth, and Mariku came across a woman named Vanessa, and he did not know Vanessa was a demon. And pretty much Vanessa tricked him into falling in love with her. And long story short, that basically she broke his heart because he had chose to fall to be with her, to only find out that she was using him for a big spell, and ended up putting not just his life and everything on the line, but BC's life as well. She ended up getting rid of BC away from Mariku and stuff, and got him into a whole bunch of trouble. But basically, Mariku has a hard time falling in love now because he doesn't know if it's going to be real love or fake love. I'm trying to keep it short because it is such a detailed backstory, and I don't want to ruin future chapters of the story when they come out. But basically, Mariku was tricked into falling, and yeah, it's very sad. But he uses what he's got as a way of comedy. He started out to be my comedy relief, but now, because of the fans wanting to know more about it. Yeah, like in that last RP we were doing. The next day, that's how well insulated it is. I love it. One of my favorite cups. Luna, what are you doing in the wheelchair? That's not a toy. All right. I'm just making noise now. Oh, it's not letting me type in the chat anymore. Why? I can't type. Can I send an emoji? Apparently. Let me go back to text. Did that come through? The live stream keeps slow. Oh, okay. I got a buggy live stream. Fun. I don't know much about the freaking how to do all this stuff, so bear with me. All right, those of you who are waiting during the loading process, are there any other questions? No, what you doing? I'm sorry, cat's distracting me. Alrighty then. Would y'all like to hear a work story back from the days when I worked? Oh, what kind of dragon is BC? I never really decided on that. I know he's not a Chinese dragon because he's got the limbs and everything, and the wings is like a normal dragon. I really don't know what type of dragon he would be. I may have to come up with one. But yeah, BC's a sweetie. Long flights. Yeah. So how would y'all feel if I started doing scary stories on the channel? Would y'all like that for the month of October? Yes, I get yes. Okay. I do have a couple of horror stories that I've written myself, so I won't get hit with, stupid strikes and everything, but I have to make sure they're appropriate for the community. So October, be expecting scary story time. Trying to think of what other kind of videos. Yay! I'm trying to think of other stuff. I could do a day of rock painting. Hello, 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 everybody. Let's see if it'll let me type now. Yay! I can type. Hello, everybody. I'm not Markiplier. Oh, but yes. Yes, yes, yes. And for those of you who are tuning in that haven't seen me since, God, months ago when I didn't have all of this and I was still wearing wigs, this is my actual hair. Ah, it's all coming back. I'm so happy. What? I don't care. Go away, advertisement. I don't want a dog. I have plenty of cats and a smelly dog named Buddy. That is so sweet. Yes. Yesterday we've had our dog Buddy for 7 years. So he's an old doggy. And Luna's coming up, I think, on being 2 or 3 years old at the end of September. And in about 2 weeks, we'll have Mimi for, I think, 6 years. Because her and Buddy showed up around the same time. So like 6, 7 years. Yeah. September's a busy month for animals. I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything special for Luna. Because I've pretty much got her everything a cat could ever want. I may next month order that Meow Joanna stuff because she likes catnip, and that's probably some pretty strong catnip. So yeah, I know she doesn't like cat wine, so that's definitely not it. And I don't know what she's done, but those little sushi pack things that I got her a couple of videos ago, they're all missing. I don't know where they went. She has every single one of those hidden all over the house. There's one that I found in the bathroom in the litter box. She's got this thing about putting her toys in the litter box, and it's just, I don't want to keep the toys. I want to throw them away when I see them in there or give them a nice, good cleaning. Trying to think. Oh, a new item in the shop. Let me go get it and show you guys because this is going to be cool. Oh, there goes my phone. So, a new item that I'm doing in the shop, and it's a big hit, especially coming close to Halloween. And if you are a LARPer, it's perfect. I've been making flower crowns. I don't have it on all the way, but yes, I made my own flower crowns. Oh, there's great bottle stuff you get, Holly. Yeah, I can see if I can find one of those for the Halloween party. But this is my flower crown for my cosplay coming up. But I have already gotten 6 orders for these. And I'm selling them $5 a piece. So, yeah. If you need a flower crown, just contact me and I will hook you up. But yes. All handmade, and you can see I used a headband for it. But yes. Ooh, foof hair. Foofy hair. Okay. As y'all can tell, I'm trying to be more organized with the calendar in the back. Like all this on one side keeps me busy, and then trying to think of other stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up this talking. Let's count how many times I say in the live stream. Yeah. I'm trying to think of things that I needed for the party. Another thing I want to try to do for the channel is do some gaming, but I got to learn how to do the split camera thing, and I got to figure out how to do that. I know one of my friends know how to do that, so I got to invite them over one day and we can do it, and you can guys watch me get frustrated with games. I tend to, when I play video games, I tend to do different voices while I'm playing. It just keeps me from raging when I get frustrated. I think what else have I done lately? Not much. Not much. Without a car, I can't go really anywhere. I've been doing a lot of housework. I got one of the living rooms set up for me to record, which you'll see in another video because I did some taste testing videos. I did one by myself and it kind of sucked, but I was tasting different Oreos. But those were some good Oreos, guys. I can't wait to post that video. And I also got to post. Oh no, honey, you fuss at the game. I listened to you the other day when you were playing. Poor Link. um, but yes, I got off subject. Blah. But yes, tomorrow going to the movies. I could probably do a video talking about that movie I went and watched without giving away too many spoilers. I just watched Deadpool 2. I watched Deadpool 2 and that was awesome. I love it. But I've only watched it once. When I got the first movie, within 3 days I had already watched it like 6 times. So I think the first movie is like my favorite so far. But the second one's good. Y'all should go see it. Lots of funny stuff. Lots of Easter eggs in there too. I like looking for the Easter eggs. Um, I still want to do some collab work with some other YouTubers. Just got to find other YouTubers to join me and work with me. But right now, I'm not asking anybody to do any collabs with me until I get my vehicle back. And I would like to do like interviews and stuff. I do plan on going to visit a LARPing group up in North Carolina and hang out with them for the day because they're my wonderful old friends that I love so dearly. You guys are awesome. If any of y'all are watching, I love you guys. I miss y'all, and your fairy godmother is coming back one day soon. I have a lot of video ideas. I want to keep this variety channel. I don't want to get stuck doing one thing over and over again because it gets repetitive and boring. That's why I try to do different things. Yeah, it sucks. I want to do different things. The next time I do cat sitting, I may get permission from the owners to see if I can film their cats. Introduce you to the lovely little angels that I get to watch. I love every single one of those cats that I watch, and Mr. Thomas is my favorite out of the ones I babysit. Then there, of course, there's Halloween, and I may do a poll on the Amino app of what Luna's Halloween costume should be this year. Last year she was Gamer Cat because I found a red bandana, so I made her Gamer Cat. And the year before that, she free service. Not sure yet. But I got to keep it like a black cat theme. I may do a repeat costume too. But I make sure it's a costume she's comfortable with wearing. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't have to wear it. I will get back to painting rocks soon. I actually got some set out, ready to do what? What? Oh, No Jumper just posted a video. Okay. I'll have to go watch that later. I will answer a few of the questions that I can remember. from the top of my head from some of the stuff that people have sent me. One of them was a list of my personal favorite YouTubers, and really, you can look at my favorites list on my channel and see who I like. My favorite horror narrator is Darkness Prevails. Brandon is awesome. I love him. I love listening to him read his stories. He's the main reason that I'm inspired to try my hand at narrations. Of course, there's Sultan Sketches. I love his channel. His animations are awesome. Go check him out. And of course, there's their usual favorites that everybody loves. There's Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. Those guys are awesome. I love them to death. Matthew Santoro. I love watching his videos. I don't have one favorite. I have a lot of favorites. Shane Dawson and Rylan Adams. I love them. I love Jeffree Star. It's a long list of YouTubers that I watch and a bunch of top 10 lists. So, yeah, it's a lot. I want to play with my body pillow. See, of course, let's see the usual questions. Favorite color? Purple. I love purple and pink, but purple mostly purple. I collect My Little Pony plushies, Pokemon plushies, Five Nights at Freddy's plushies. I used to collect swords and daggers, but can't really do much with those collections, so I ended up selling all my swords and daggers. I collect shot glasses, the Steven Universe figurines. I like those. And t-shirts with funny sayings, if that can be something you can collect. Another thing I'm hoping to do in the future is get my merch store open and start selling t-shirts for the channel. I got a few t-shirt designs I'm working on. I got to submit and do all this fun stuff with, but I want to keep them at a good price for you guys. So if you have price suggestions, let me know. Nothing. I think the lowest I will go is probably, depending on the size of the shirt, probably $5, $5, $10. Not sure yet. I got to sit and work out how much all this is going to run. Of course, go on Facebook, check out Nerdy Luna. You can see some of the stuff I got for Comic-Con coming up and all that stuff. But I think that's everything I wanted to go over today. Are there any more questions I can answer before I get off? The store will also be in the Galaxy Creators community soon. I need to update that page if that's going to happen. So yeah, definitely got to update. Also, if you want to interact with my characters from the animated videos, I have a Facebook page for them. It is Destiny Fighters on Facebook. And you can get detailed backgrounds on their backstories, their histories, and so much more. Also, artwork, again, that I would not normally show in public. I try to keep the page as private as possible. But yes, if you find it, come join. Come get to know your favorite OC. You can also post your fan art on there, which, by the way, this wall is going to get cleared out and become the fan art wall because